Good morning. John Augustine back again. The year 2018, a couple of the events coming near the end of it. On the 29th of December, Mr. Varika, the Taoiseach stroke Prime Minister, what's he up to? Well, we know it's not happening good, is it? He makes an order that a children's home in Tuam be excavated. And what's the idea of that? Has he nothing better to do and try to stigmatise nuns that did great work for the education and for looking after the abandoned and downtrodden? His predecessor, Mr. Enda Kenny, a Fine Gael Taoiseach stroke Prime Minister, opened a can of worms by going in an erroneous report that children were buried in mass graves in Tuam. Something about a septic tank. They were so clueless that the council, the Galway County Council, a crowd of idiots, put a septic tank in there themselves. Did they admit it? Not at all. But it was found out. All those children that died, because a lot of children died them times. These were poor unmarried mothers that were brought into these for the nuns to look after them and their children. Many of them were born, and poor women wouldn't be able to look after them. God help them. So they were adopted, and many good homes in the United States adopted Irish children born in these circumstances. Positive outcome. But children died in that time in homes and everywhere in Ireland from TB and malnutrition. There was no mass graves. Children were buried with dignity. No evidence for anything except some clown made some allegations from that general area that mightn't be a practicing Catholic, only a troublemaker, like what happened in Canada, the same old nonsense, and no mass graves discovered. If the Pope went over and apologised for something that didn't happen, did he apologise for what he did and churches burned? So this is what we have to think about. When we weigh up these things with this Mr. Varika, who was no practicing Catholic, and those Catholics that supported such evil should be run out the Fine Gael party. This is what they're up to. And thrust them as far as they throw them. False about you. Won't you believe anything that they produce? They're anti-Catholic, don't forget. And they want to destroy the Catholic faith. And certainly Varika went about it methodically. On the 31st of December, New Year's Eve, the government under the Department of Foreign Affairs, what are they doing? They recorded there was 822,000 passports issued in the past 12 months, up 43,000 for the same period in 2017. Obviously, with all the new people that got our citizenship courtesy of Shatter when he was Minister for Justice. Thousands given them Irish citizenship of no value. Didn't appreciate it. People that weren't born in this country getting it and come without documentation and devil knows what from God knows where. Yeah. 822,000, nearly a million. An awful lot, isn't it? So there we are, but they don't break it down, do they? They wouldn't know how to do that. They know how to do a lot of other things that's not in the interest of Irish people whatsoever. Did a program there about this hate speech or hate or the legislation bringing in. That's how evil they are. Yeah. I hope they're hounded out whenever there's an election. Nobody should vote for the like of them. By now, and that we have plenty of pro-life TDs or people that are supporting that people will wake up and give them their vote and not vote for the like of what was inflicted on people by this government, especially this despicable Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil. They should have known better. Of our good patriots fought for freedom for this country and suffered grievously, executed by the British. They're turning their grave at what this crowd is at. Bye now, and we'll do then. We're finished with 2018. I never saw such bad news in all my life in such a country. Since this man Varrica become Taoiseach stroke Prime Minister in 2017. Bye now.